This is TWiT.
We could actually spend, you know
Nice
what? We could spend the whole rest of the show watching year-end TikTok bests.
Where is that?
Tons.
No, we have
right
to
down
talk.
on TikTok.
Nope.
No.
There's tons of TikTok there.
Is there?
Tons.
There's a ton
Great
of TikTok.
stuff.
Let's start with Google. It's called This Week in Google. It just seems like a good idea.
Yeah.
They do every year the year in search. In fact, this is interesting. You can go back to their previous years. It goes all the way back to 2010 if you're curious. Google's all about data, right? So these are search trends, what we shared, people who inspired us, the moments that captured the world's attention. Any bets on what the number one trending search will have been?
Vaccination.
It's a good guess. Among actors, Alec Baldwin tops the list. I'm not surprised. In the news, Afghanistan, AMC stock, COVID vaccine, Dogecoin, and GME stock.
Wow.
I love it. The Dogecoin is up and
Doge is
up and
on
cutting.
the list.
Yeah. Searches tended to be
Wait. Stay there for 1 second, right? What the journalists think is important. Out of that, Afghanistan was out there, but pretty much nothing else was anywhere near.
No, we talked a ton about.
No, not
things.
us.
Isn't
Not
Jimmy-
us. I don't mean us. I mean the world of big journalism.
Yeah, some people talk about
Oh
stonks,
no, the world
but
of big journalism talked about AMC and GME. Isn't that GameStop?
I know, but
now
Dogecoin,
this is global. So let me switch it back to the United States and see. You know, I mean that's all.
I don't buy your crankiness on this one, Jeff.
So look at the number one news story in the U.S.
Mega Millions.
Yeah, that tells you something right there. Right
We
there.
need money, and we need a lot of
Look
it.
at there. Mega Millions,
Yeah.
AMC stock stimulus check. One news story in there, Georgia Senate race, and then GME. Those are all about stocks.
So my grumpiness stands. Thank you very much.
No, this is all about people needing money.
Yep.
It's. I mean, this
right,
makes
and
sense.
I'm saying
We're a
that
nation.
I'm grumpy not about them. I'm grumpy about media. They're not paying attention to what people care
There's
about.
a section, this is new, I think, called How to Be, where you type in how to be, and these are the things that people filled in. How to be eligible for a stimulus check. This is the aspirations of America as a whole. How to be more attractive.
I search for that every day.
How to be happy alone. How to be a baddie. And finally, how to be a good boyfriend.
Wait a minute. What
that
is
was
a
me.
baddie?
How to be a baddie.
How to be a
What is a
baddie.
baddie?
I want to be a baddie.
Jammer B, do you know what that is? I don't know what a baddie is.
Top 5 games: Among Us, Battlefield, Resident Evil Village, Valheim,
Of course.
and
Wonder who put that
Forza
out there.
Horizon. Yeah, it was almost all my searches. Yeah.
First, you put on black lipstick to answer your question about how to be a baddie.
Oh, really? Is that
Oh,
the
really?
answer?
Yes, that's the answer.
Baddie
There's a
what?
video if you search.
What is a baddie? By the way, it's the number one state for how to be a baddie, Georgia, followed by Texas, California, Florida, and New York. Related
Oh,
queries:
she's a
how to be a baddie
baddie is
girl.
a
baddie
girl,
is a
who
girl
is
who is
always
always-
slaying the game and always on fleek. Okay, that is so ancient. Oh, it's Urban Dictionary.
Let's look
Okay.
let's look on TikTok.
2019.
So I can't be a baddie is what you're saying?
Related topics:
No.
feta cheese. There's sometimes data goes wrong. When data goes wrong, it really goes wrong. Feta cheese, then feta pasta, then April 24th. Don't know what that date is. Then leggings.
No, you know what the feta was? It was Jeff.
Oh, yeah.
We talked about that on the show.
What?
Jeff
Yeah,
we
talked
did.
about it.
See,
It was
I
the
bring you
TikTok
video
video of the.
But how does that relate to how to be a
zeitgeist.
baddie?
Oh, it doesn't.
Well, that's where
just-
I got to it from. Oh, it's related topics. Okay.
Oh.
So maybe people who search
Baddie is a girl who looks hot and
and
is,
slays.
In whatever she's
like,
wearing,
and
basically.
on point.
Celebrity
I
couples,
don't
Kim
think
and
it's whatever.
Kanye,
I think you have to make an effort.
Bill and Melinda Gates, Kim Kardashian and Pete Davidson, Kanye and Jeffree Star. Really, in a way, the Kim and Kanye couple dominated this list. And Taylor Swift and Jake Gyllenhaal. How to pronounce. Number one word people want to know how to pronounce. Dogecoin.
Dogecoin.
Doggy coin. Doge.
Michael Jackson?
Michael Jackson. How to pronounce Michael Jackson?
Really?
Wait a minute. Really?
This is America.
How to pronounce
two.
quinoa?
Quinoa.
Okay.
Right? Ain't
How
that
to-
quinoa?
That comes after that commercial.
Yep. How to pronounce Kamala? How to pronounce Elon Musk's son's name?
No one cared about that.
No one.
Really?
Yeah, they cared, but they didn't know. There's no one who knows.
Well, everyone did want to know how to pronounce it.
Yeah.
That was the first question
It's
I had.
Prince
when I saw
time.
that name.
How to style a straight leg jeans is number one. Then wolf haircut, corset, rings.
Oh, my daughter has a wolf haircut.
What's a
that
wolf
was
cut?
a big thing.
What's
This is
the wolf
very
haircut?
TikTok influenced, you guys.
Well,
It's very interesting. Yes.
is TikTok influenced by the world or the world by TikTok? That's the question.
I think
I also-
TikTok,
well,
the youths are influencing on
Youths.
TikTok, and then the youths.
Top
We're all
5
influenced by
memes. Number 1, Bernie Sanders mittens.
Of course.
Well, we should watch TikTok for the rest of the show.
Number 2,
I saw a wrapping paper that is just Bernie Sanders mittens.
that would be good. Okay,
Awesome.
I got to buy that. Hamster.
Excellent.
Number 2, I don't know why hamster. Twisted Tea, Squid Game, and Sheesh.
All of that makes perfect sense. I'm still can't quite figure out Michael Jackson pronunciation.
How to pronounce Michael Jackson?
Yeah.
Michael. Anyway, we can go on. Number 1 recipe, TikTok pasta. That's where the
Oh,
feta
man.
came in. Yep.
Yeah.
And Hamantaschen are on the list.
What is Hamantaschen?
Oh, it's a delicious cookie.
Oh, it's a
Poppy
delicious
seed
cookie thing for
Never heard of that.
Hanukkah.
For Hanukkah. Yeah.
Ah.
So that's the year in search. Well, it's just the scratching the surface. Google
Yes.
goes deep on
Do
all
they have a
of this.
fancy video?
Yes,
Makes
would you like to?
It tears your heart.
I'm
Oh,
reluctant to
sure.
play videos. Do you realize
Yeah.
Canada gave us a takedown for last. Oh no, that was MacBreak Weekly.
MacBreak
We played Canada's tribute to what's his name and
Ryan Gosling?
Yeah, no,
No.
no,
No.
you know
What
the other
was
guy,
it?
Mint Mobile's guy. Now, yeah, we both. It's
can't
still the
think of his
same thing is
name.
going on. Deadpool. Anyway,
Yeah.
Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan
Reynolds?
Reynolds. Not Gosling. Yeah, that's who I meant.
Ryan Reynolds.
Thank you, Chad. Thank you.
So Canada gave us They didn't give us a takedown. They demonetized our show.
yeah.
And
Is there
then
music?
And then on Sunday, I played Smoking These Meats, and the Smoking These Meats guys got mad. So I'm not playing any Google urine search.
Well, we're going to see when we get to the
Play it
YouTube
without
stuff. We're
audio.
going to see
Oh,
how
nice work,
bad
Jammer B.
this is.
do you like, there's Bernie, by the way, it's joining us.
Nice work.
Yes.
Gosh, that was all the way back in January. It's almost a year ago. Here's the urine search. I'll play the video.
Just no audio.
No.
on
Go ahead, take us down.
it.
This year, I'll do the narration. More than ever, the world searched. Como sanar. Cara pera murahan. Kak vasa fasta. How to heal. How to honor someone? Oh, gosh. Will there be another lockdown? How to take care of your mental health? How to stay strong? Simone Biles. Where can I get the vaccine? Yep. How to
The
be
vaccine was this year.
resilient? How to make a comeback? There's Lin-Manuel Miranda on the stage of Hamilton. There's somebody else. There's BTS. How to be yourself. What is my porpoise? Somebody won an award. Somebody won a tennis game. Somebody's given a speech. Where there's people, there's power. How to move forward. Stop Asian hate. Protect Asian lives. How to use my voice. How to help our planet. It is, isn't it? Do you think it'll be upbeat as the end? They can't keep us there. Ways to help your community. When can I visit
already
my
feeling
family?
tears.
Yeah. Okay, now it's starting to cheer up. Now it's going to... Oh, I loved the poet laureate. She was great at the inauguration. How to be hopeful. Believe. Little Ted Lasso moment. Meeting people at the airport. Kissing babies. Kissing people who are kissing babies. Crying while they kiss babies. Search on. You know you're going to see this, though, on the Super Bowl and all the, the football games and all that.
I'm
So
not
don't
crying,
take
you
us
are.
down.
It's like, I'm not going to see it.
You know
if
what?
I don't watch that stuff.
When you're an actor, you're taught not to cry. They always say, let the audience cry for you. Don't cry for them. And I feel like this was that. This was like them crying made me not, maybe like I'm not going to cry. Were you touched by that?
Yeah,
really?
I felt that.
It made me mad.
I knew I was being manipulated.
Exactly.
But I was still
You-
okay.
you allowed
I was
yourself-
like,
I felt I felt like it was kind of manipulative.
Some of it I felt.
And I cry, at weddings, and I cry, their commercials make me cry. In fact, a lot of
some
Google
of
commercials.
it, I mean, like,
I cried
is
ball
true
games.
hardship. I mean,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
Simone Biles, like I cried like when she didn't do her routine. I mean, like some of this, you're
Okay,
like,
wait a minute.
it
Okay.
brings back.
I never
There
saw
is
it.
hardship in the world, but when Simone Biles didn't do her routine, doesn't really quite like.
Okay. I thought it was a big deal. I mean, she has worked her whole life for that. And she is a true badass.
Maybe I
And
didn't.
she
Maybe I
was
didn't
like,
know the backstory.
I can't
Okay.
do this. And if you think about what she'd overcome to be there,
Yeah.
you're like,
Yeah, but wasn't the reason she couldn't do it because she did so badly the day before?
No.
no, she couldn't do it because she got basically the equivalent of the yips. But one of the, like,
Yeah,
if you
because
think
she did
about
so
how she-
badly the day before.
No, that's what she did badly because she had the yips.
But
Oh,
the
she had the
yips-
yips, and then
Yeah,
she
she
didn't
did-
come. Okay.
The yips are mental.
And then also just think about this, Leo. She was one of like however 20 gymnasts who were sexually assaulted through
That
for
I
years
understand.
through all that,
Yeah.
and that
Do you
all
think
was
that was
coming
part
to
of
a
it?
head at the
Oh,
time.
okay. All right. Okay, if that was part of it.
I mean,
Wow.
Yeah.
well, I think it's going to always be part of her.
Yeah.
not
But
something
but
that you're
all
like,
of a
oh.
sudden that day on the Olympics, you think that
Yeah.
was why?
I think when you're like big pressure cooker and like you're worried, and then
I'm
all
not.
of that,
Look,
and then
I'm sympathetic, and certainly she should take the day off if she's upset. Didn't bother me. I'm not sure it brought me to tears, but
I
And
thought it
that's
was really.
fair.
I mean, like as someone who pushes through mental illness or stress and to the detriment of myself, I was really proud of. Like that was a hard step for her
that
to
she
take.
did
I
that.
was
Yeah,
proud of
yeah.
her.
Right.
Okay, good.
That's going to affect different people because it depends on your own personal story. There's some people, just like Miss Stacey said, they have their own personal battles when it comes to mental health, and
Yeah.
they understand the struggles from day to day to keep pushing through. And it just
I understand. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
All right. I don't want to be unsympathetic or anything.
no, you're not. I'm not saying that.
I wasn't moved to
Be
tears by her
unsympathetic.
not
I'm just
showing
gonna
up.
I
be
can see
like-
why I could see why you wouldn't be moved to tears because you're not in that same space as
Yeah.
some of the other folks
Yeah.
are. So yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that was fun.
Way to bring us down.
I really thought Google would. I thought Google would do the arc and start like being really upbeat, but no, they just was like,
Actually,
Man,
yeah, you
Man,
did
this
do
year
the
was not
Bahama thing.
upbeat.
wasn't a good
You
year.
were fine.
I mean, we got the vaccine, but then we didn't all use the vaccine. So then there's back here, and I mean, here we are still debating. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's still a debate on safety and all of that stuff, but yet people will choose to do a bunch of weird stunts, and I don't get it. But that's just me.
Yep.
People.
people are weird.